All righty, we are live. I was muted. Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are tonight? It's my time. End of my time. We're not gonna be on long. It's 1:45 right now. Yeah, yeah. Give or take 30 seconds or so. Well, let's see who we got in the house over here tonight. Uh, doop, 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 doop. Juan Pratt first, as always. Shaggy Rifleman, what's going on, Mona Me? Let's see, one press, one press, one press. The Shaggy Rifleman, one press, one press, one press. Wow, we got a lot of Juan Pratts in the house. Juan Pratts, how many brothers you got? How many cousins you got? Miss Maria Cervantes, how you doing? Why am I seeing Barbie girl ads? Nope, you not, Juan. Okay, you not. So let's see here. Okay, Shaggy, I got your link sent out. Check your email. Okay. But like I said, man, I was stalked into this. Don't blame me. Okay. Please don't blame me for coming on this late at night, this early in my time. You know. Oh boy. Danielle Soir, that's my time. The way. Okay. We had a good time on Power Stroke Jude's channel earlier. And, oh, man. Well, Miss Maria, it's good over here. I got my water heater, tankless water heater in a couple of days ago by Buster Brown, UPS, Buster Brown, uh, delivery service. Uh, Finally, yesterday, one of the plumbers showed up. One of them showed up. And he said, man, this is going to be expensive. Elton Jones, how you doing, Mona Me? So, anyway, everybody knows me and Missy more. Missy, like, getting tired of the plumbers not coming around. But they busy. They're busy. So, we have everything to do the job with, except for the plumber's part. Uh, the galvanized pipe, gas pipe, are going up. I think it's $50, somewhere in that area. $50 for a stick of pipe. One stick of pipe. If anybody's plumbers or whatever in here, they know what I'm talking about. Elton Jones, that's what I'm talking about now. The getting the job done. Everything's here. Everything's bought. Except for the pipe. That's the plumber's job to get the pipe. And he says, Boudreaux, them pipes expensive. I'm like, look. And he was wanting to know how many BTUs the water heater was. And I'm like, 80,000 BTUs. It's a small, medium unit. Instead of 140 BTUs, I think this is a 90. I'm not sure. It might be the 120. It might be the 120. So he's got to check when he gets the price on the materials and all that there. He's going to do a ratio to see if that hot water heater is going to actually, like when we're cooking on the stove, or using a heater, a little space heater. That don't draw no BTUs, nothing. Well, we got Mr. Shaggy Rifleman in the house. What's
Hey,
up,
yo,
Nate?
here's that fire extinguisher I mounted to the cart. Just a couple self tappers. It went right on.
Oh yeah,
Someone
yeah, yeah.
else.
You sent me a couple of pictures of it. Yep, yep.
Yeah, now I'm getting just about done. Got this cabinet cleaned out a couple days ago. It was full of garbage, old chemicals, stuff from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s. But I got that cleaned out. I'm getting ready to move all my construction tools and air tools in here, along with paper towels, chemicals, spray paints. That's where that stuff is going.
Yeah. Is
Because
that a
I'm one
metal
of those
box?
guys.
Is that a metal box or a wooden box?
No, it's a plastic one. It's going to get
Oh,
upgraded.
I know the one you're talking about. I know the one you're talking about. My cousin got one like that, but it's about 4 foot wide.
Yeah. But here soon, I'm probably going to upgrade to one of those craftsman lockers.
Yeah, like a what they call a paint can locker. You know.
Uh, it's more of a tool locker, but yeah, a lot of people use them for chemicals. That's what I'm going to use them for. It's chemicals.
Right. Yeah. Like you go in any mechanic shop. Uh, you're gonna see a metal cabinet similar
Yeah.
to that, and they have all their flammables in it. You know what I'm talking
Hmm.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called a spray can locker. Not necessarily paint spray cans. Okay, I'm just talking about paint spray cans are flammable too. You get them to a certain degree, and they're gonna imbibe on the inside. If they get too hot. That's why they use the metal cabinet.
Yeah. Put that. Can go down there. Spray paints and chemicals, I guess I'll put on that shelf. It's a little dark over there. I actually had to put earlier when I was on Jude's stream, I had to put my flashlight in the tool cart just so that everyone could see what I was looking at. Because I noticed while I was showing off some of the stuff, it is real dark. Check this
Yeah.
out, Cajun. This is my Craftsman pneumatic stapler that I repainted to match the rest of my seafoam stuff.
Right. Right. Miss Maria. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been like 5 weeks now. I want to say that we had a hot water. We boiled it on the stove. We have water. We boil the hot water on the stove to take a bath. You know, but you just can't call a plumber today. Okay, just say it's 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, right now. Just say it's 10 o'clock in the morning, my time. If I call a plumber and say, "Hey, need you to come over, make me an estimate," on what this job's going to cost. Well, he's not going to get with you unless he just comes off of his lunch break and take a look at what you need to do. Okay, plumbers are busy, busy, busy right now. So finally, Joe showed up, and he's going to make us a price on the pipe because the galvanized 21-foot lengths of pipe are about $50 per length of pipe, and we need two, at least two, maybe three. And $50, we have the money for it, no problem. But I want him to make me a price, for the ups, and I'll me and him, we're gonna be working together. He used to work for the guy I used to work for. Matt Vedrine is the guy that taught him everything he knows. So, and I used to push the crew for him, but I can't get underneath my house. It's too low. It's too low. It's not that low, like I showed, but it is low. So, but it's been a lot of trouble, Miss Maria. It's been a lot of trouble. Brake cleaner, Casey. Brake cleaner for what? Yeah, Juan. Yeah, the cold. Well, not really. We had that one cool front that came through, and no, it's not a cold front. It was cool front. It was a cold front that came through not long ago. Man, it got down to like
Oh,
40, 41 degrees one morning down there. I'm like, dang.
that blue duffel bag, whenever I do home renovation, remodeling projects, I had to transport tools to and from. I just get all the tools I need for the job and throw them in that duffel bag.
I got you.
And that's looking like it's everything as far as tools. Oh, no. Ryobi battery pack for the cordless yard trimmer we've got. See if the other one's up here. Oh, it must be with a yard trimmer. Right. More zip ties. Can never have too many zip ties.
That's right.
Old hardware, which some of this can go into garbage actually. Let me get rid of this now. This hardware, used to be brackets for bolting down carport frames. Those iron frames that hold up the carport. Yeah, those would go into the ground and hold the frames up. But one of those side pillars that we had rusted out at the bottom, and the little brackets snapped, causing the carport pretty much to collapse on itself. So I had to take those out, and I've got 2x6 holding it up currently until I can get some new brackets and a couple replacement frames for it. Stuff. Go up here. There. Yeah, this is pretty much all I've been doing all day is just cleaning and reorganizing. Got grandma's car cleaned out. She used that thing as pretty much as a work truck since the day she got it. So when I cleaned it out, I got almost 3 contractor bags full of garbage. Took all the tools out. Some of them went into my tool cart, and the other tools went into here, like this crappy socket set. All these tools I'm probably going to take to the recycling center.
What you gonna take to the recycle center?
All these old tools, except for maybe this one. I forgot to take this one out, but yeah, this bin right here. These.
No, do not ever send that to the scrapyard. Never. Sell them cheap. Sell them cheap. And if
These are
somebody,
only worth $1 a piece.
it don't matter. It don't matter. Look, uh,
I said probably. It's
okay,
not a guaranteed
all right.
thing. It just depends on, because we're going to do a big
'Cause
garage sale. That is what Grandma was wanting to do for a while. We just never got around to it. But now that we actually have to clean the house and get rid of stuff, that's what we're going to do is have a big garage sale. And whatever doesn't sell is either going to go to the scrap yard or to the garbage dump. Except for this tool set right here. This is one I'm reorganizing. This came out of the car, but it's probably going to go back into the car just as an emergency toolkit kind of thing for road trips and stuff. So if we have trouble on the highway, we can fix it. Yeah, got a ton of stuff out of the car. And tomorrow or the next day, depends on if it rains or not tomorrow. But tomorrow or the next day, I actually need to clean the car because where I'm at in Tennessee is so humid and we get a lot of rain that if our cars sit for a couple weeks without being cleaned, that starts to grow moss and mold on the outside of the car. Like the car she's got is metallic red, but looking at the back end of it, you'd think it's black. So I need to wash it tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, I can get back to my chat now. Agent Shaggy is going a little nuts. No, he's not. Right.
Oh,
Number one, Thug Stacking, what's going on, mon ami? Mike Panucci, what's going on? You see, I was typing somewhere else. Shaggy, check your private chat. But anyway,
yeah, I'm reading that now.
okay. Just read it twice, 3 times, real good. Okay.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Juan Pratt said, deliver the hot water. Those old cabinets are good quality. Yeah. Yeah. Uh
I just responded.
yeah, I saw it. I saw it. No worry. But that's just for future reference. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And other people's, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, Juan Pratt, sorry to hear that. The cold is starting to move in. Indeed, the hot water is needed. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. Going to not in condition under the house. No, I cannot get under my house. I cannot. Especially with that hospital stay I had back in March. Okay. 7 months ago, I had a perforated intestine. I cannot do all what I used to do. Mike Panucci, what's up? Let's see, and number one thug. Mike Panucci said it's 34 degrees over there. Wow, it's about 76 here now. I want to say. Let me see. Let me go here. Oh, 68 degrees down here. Damn, I was 4 or 5 degrees off. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Anna, I'm crazy. Hey, how you doing, Anna? I'm crazy. All right. Where the heck is everybody else? Where's Hector? Yeah, where the heck is Hector? Oh, there's Safe. Chief Scott. All right. See, he's finally in here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I forgot about Chef. I forgot about Chef. Uh, uh, click, 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 clickety, 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 clickety.com, man. There you go, Chef. Check your email. And I'm crazy. We doing good, but we just kind of upset right now. Finally, after 3 weeks, we finally got a plumber over here, and uh, he's got to make us a price tomorrow, estimate on the work, the materials, and the job. So, one Pratt said, Cajun, let Shaggy know to send me his trash tube. Okay, Shaggy, look, uh, if you want to send Juan Pratt your trash tubes, and okay, I'm not saying give them away. Let him send you the shipping money, like in a large flat rate, United States box, and big old deep large flat rate boxes.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, make him a little, a little deal on the tubes and the shipping. To say, I don't know how much you're gonna get in a yard sale for your tubes, your leftover stuff, your junk, as you called it. But go ahead and, it's $20. Okay, round it off. It's $20 for the shipping in a large flat rate box. A skinny one, the skinny game board boxes,
Yeah.
or the deep one. Okay,
I know
if
what
you
you're
can
talking
fit
about.
if you can fit the longer tubes in a 12 by 12 box, like 8 inches high, boom, and you can do I think it's 70 pounds in that, and it's $20. It's not
Is it?
even $20. It's not even $20. But if one wants to pay shipping and hypothetical $20 and give you $10 for your tubes like you would get at a yard sale, by all means help a friend out. You know,
Oh, sure. I don't mind selling them, but I've
because
got a whole bunch of other stuff, steel specifically to get rid of, because steel in my area is up to 30 cents a pound. I've got a bunch of steel tire rims, scrap steel.
oh yeah, but he don't want you to scrap tire rims and stuff. He just wants you tubes that you
Oh, I
got to
know,
get rid of.
but I was just going to throw everything that doesn't sell or that I don't want into that pile and get more money from that pile.
Yeah. Well, you get more money by
If
selling the
one
tubes
wants
to
them,
a one Pratt's. Yeah,
if
that's
one
what he
wants,
said earlier. He said that earlier. Yeah, man,
I
sell me
wasn't
your
looking
old
at
tubes.
chat earlier.
Okay. Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm not fussing at you or nothing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I was letting you know about it though. I'm gonna let you know. Your large flat rate box is about $20 to ship. It's 8 inches deep, 12 by 12 box. Or you can have the long, large flat rate box, the large one,
Oh
the
no.
side load. Okay, you can put more in a side load box than you can in a deep box. Believe it or not, I've done
This
it.
is,
I've shipped a lot of stuff off. I've shipped
hold on.
lawnmower parts off.
I've got an idea. Let me measure that real quick. Let me grab this tape measure.
Like I said, your large flat rate, your top load flat rate boxes for USPS, 12 by 12.
Okay, that's 7 by 22.
Okay. Yeah, but wait a minute. You don't want to put that whole box in there in a large flat rate box.
Oh no, but this isn't all of the tools. I don't have them all rounded up yet.
Oh no, I know. I know.
So if one wants to buy all tools super cheap, which I don't mind doing, is going to be a pretty large box.
Yeah. Okay. But like I was saying before, your flat rate box, okay, is 4 inches tall. It's about 16 inches long and about 10 inches wide or 12 inches wide. You can put a lot of stuff in one of those flat rate boxes, side loads. Now, measure the biggest tool you have,
Biggest tool I have
the
from this
longest tool
box.
you have in that junk box.
Let me see which one of these is longer.
Measure
They're
it.
be about the same, but this actually. Oh yeah, I found a tire iron that was snapped off. So I pretty much have a giant socket that's good for nothing.
No, that looks like a tire iron that got customized. Mickey
Oh, yeah,
Robs Banks. What's going on, Mon ami? Mickey.
that's
How you doing,
exact.
Mon ami?
Well, I'm sure some of this stuff can shrink down because it's loose socket zip ties. So a lot of it will shrink down if I pack in real well. But let me see this.
Okay, are you familiar with the side load USPS boxes instead of the top load?
No, I was just gonna get a big box.
No,
Well, a
no,
box that's
no.
big enough to.
Get the priority boxes. Okay, free from the post office. Get a side load box or 2 or 3, whatever. They free at the post office. And get a top load box. If you can fit everything in a top load box, that's good. If it don't fit in a top load, get a side load. You can put more in the side load box than you can the top load box.
Okay, it's looking like my longest tool is 13 inches. Did you hear me, Cajun? No. You want to say, that's for sure.
Okay. I'm looking at the clock. Mickey Robs Bank said it's only midnight here. Mickey, you moved? Wow. I didn't know that. That is cross country. Ciao, bonjour.
God damn it.
You gonna Mickey, you gonna start a barbecue business over there? You know what? I just checked my email, and guess what? I had something I didn't hit send to. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Hey Mickey, I don't think I have your name in this computer. Uh Mickey Robs Bank. please send me the first 3 letters or characters of your email so I can get you up here in the panel. I want to find out what's going on, mon ami. Eventually, that's the plan, Cajun. I tell you what, Mickey, I was talking about you not long ago, last month. We had some people come down over here from Ohio. We had 3 YouTube channels. They came through Texas from Ohio. They came down to Texas, North Texas, South Texas, and then on I-10, they met up with me and Missy, those 3 YouTube channels. They ate some good Cajun food over here, and I told them where to go to get airboat rides, and they're coming down back next year for an alligator hunt. So they're going to be here for a couple of days, a day or so again, and they're going to head back up to Ohio. Okay, MIC. Let me check. Let me check. It's probably in my other computer. No. No. Okay, David Carlisle had a good idea. Mickey Rob's Bank. Send me an email to that Cajun Coin Hunter 64 at Gmail. And send me an email on that and I'll reply to it. Man, I tell you what, if y'all look, y'all need to check out Mickey Rob's Bank. Okay. Okay, Mickey is famous for a couple things. His barbecue up in Texas and coins. He let me see how you want to call it. It's not that, but it's like taking candy away from a baby. He got lucky on the W quarters on the new boxes. He went to his bank at the drive-through, and they gave him a box of 1 or 2 boxes of quarters, the new issued quarters. They wasn't supposed to give him them boxes until 4 or 5 days from then. Oh boy, he got the early releases. He put it this way: he made a mint from the mint. Yeah. Oh yeah, he fell in the pile of cow patties and came out smelling like a rose on that one. And I'm gonna get Mickey up in here in a minute. As soon as I get an email from him.
Chef had asked me how much aluminum is here for scrap, and honestly, I'm not sure what the price is on that. It's probably going to be a nationwide average somewhere around there.
How much you said copper or steel?
Aluminum. That's what he was asking about, was aluminum.
Aluminum. Oh, aluminum. Okay. Yeah, but what kind of aluminum you talking about? You talking about cans, aluminum cans, or extruded aluminum?
I think he was asking about scrap value.
Okay. Well, when I was a superintendent in Arizona, Tucson, I had extruded aluminum. It's just thick, thick, pure aluminum for windows in a commercial building.
Yeah.
They gave me 85 cents a pound for extruded aluminum for the commercial window aluminum. That's pure aluminum, not like cans. Cans are they not quite number two aluminum. They're not quite number two. They are a high grade aluminum, the cans. But you never know if anybody's going to put cigarette butts in those cans, a little pebble, a couple of rocks, a little pea gravel, or whatever. So they always give more for extruded in Tucson, Arizona. And I made a killing on that stuff. It was all free. Silver Clan, what's going on? How you doing, Silver Clan? Silver Clan, hello all. I just subbed to Mickey Rob Bank. Wow. Silver Clan, I thought you already had Mickey Rob's Bank. Look, y'all go on his YouTube channel, y'all join his team, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, notification bell. And I'll tell you what, Mickey is an awesome guy. Awesome guy. And he does a lot of YouTube videos and auctions and, giveaways, stuff like that. Mickey's an awesome guy. Silver Clan said, I have melted many aluminum cans and made blocks with that. Yep. Got paid better money and was able to store more. That's right. That's right. Aluminum cans down in the South are almost considered number two, number two aluminum because of the paint on the outside of the can. That's paint. That's not a label where you can peel off. Yeah, let me check my email and see. There he is. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Clickety, 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 clickety.com, man. All right, there you go, Mickey. Check your email. But I tell you what, Mickey's a good guy. He is. I've been knowing him for since he got started on YouTube. I've been knowing, and I want to say that's over 3 years ago. And the man can make some good barbecue. Awesome barbecue. I've never ate it. I've always wanted it. But now that he moved, well, oh well. About three years. That's right, Mickey. Yeah, about 3 years. I remember when you was a young channel with less than 100 subscribers. I sure do. Miss Maria said, Mickey, I was just going through my stickers and I saw one of yours and was thinking about when I received them from you. Love them stickers. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, Mickey did me a favor one time. Uh, he didn't want no money for it, but I sent him money anyway. And it was one of those first quarters. the early release quarters, and I think I had a number on it too. I got that saved up. Oh yeah, I ain't never getting rid of that. And like I said, Mickey Rob's Bank, he has auctions at times, and some giveaways. Silver Clan said, I just bought 10 more Morgan dogs, 2 of them low grade CCs. Whoa, CCs. Now I'm up to 1,272. You got 1,272 Morgan dollars. Wow. Oh, yeah, I've been stacking them for 43 years, almost 40 years now. Yep, I know what you're talking about, Silver Clan. I sure do. David Carlisle says, Cajun, did you send Maria her pennies yet? Well, she told me that she gave them to Sheree Ward. That's what Miss Maria told me. She said, check your email and stuff. Sheree Ward. So I sent just everything I had to Cherie, and then we had company coming over. So Missy cleaned my table off over here. I have some more stuff to send out. I need to get in that box with all what Missy calls my desk junk. But I got up, and you know what? Matter of fact, well, that don't pay to do that. If I go through the whole video, the giveaway 1K video, if I go through all that, I'm gonna see Miss Maria, but she said send that to Cherie Ward or Anna. I'm crazy. Oh, it was about no. I need to send Anna. I'm crazy. Her package out. And well, I already got Cherie Ward's package out. I need to get Anna I'm crazy's out on hers. And I do need to do that. Let's see. I know I missed something in chat. Oh, now I can hear Shaggy. I didn't hear nothing before.
What? Oh, I wasn't talking. I was in the middle of moving my tool cart because it was
Oh,
originally there, but there's no outlet on this wall or this wall or that wall. Well, there's one on that wall, but it's right behind the fridge. It's the one we put in so that we didn't have to move the fridge over. But my plan, get an extra power strip somewhere, is to run a power strip up in the top portion of my tool cart, or maybe even on the bottom, and get the battery chargers and stuff plugged in. Because I've been using my drill and my impact a lot more lately. So I kind of need to charge the batteries up. Also, moving it allows me to get under it and sweep everything out, which is what I was doing there and there.
right. Oh, okay, Anna. Look, I'm going to get the paperwork out in the box that my wife Missy saved up, and I'm gonna go through that paperwork again and look at, because I always write cent, you know, for that. And okay, and Miss Anna, whatever you won on that giveaway, from 1K, I'm gonna send you some extra stuff. All right, for the delay. Okay, how's that sound, Miss Anna?
Found a dime while I was sweeping. It ain't worth anything, but hey.
Yeah, is it? Didn't sound like silver.
Yeah, no, 1967.
No,
But
yeah, but what kind
it's
of condition
currency.
it's what kind of condition it's in though?
Horrible.
Oh, okay,
It's
all
all
right.
scratched and defaced. I mean, backside is actually in great condition, but it's
Mhm.
10 cents. It'll probably get spent.
Yeah, it's worth a dime. Now, if
Oh,
that had been a if that would have been a 1969 dime, that could have been a little different story.
yeah. I
You
actually
got
have
to
a bunch of silver dimes in storage.
you got to check out your 69 dimes, okay?
Oh,
Because some of those will have the reverse of a 1968
here you go.
dime
This
on them,
is my Lincoln cent.
and they
Um,
not and they not worth that much more unless they in that high grade condition.
right.
Silver Clan said I cooked 50 pounds of pork ribs. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me do something here. Here we go. All right. I cooked 50 pounds of pork ribs last week. I make my own dry rub, sweet and spicy rub, marinade marinated for 24 hours for the rub, then smoke them for 7 hours in pecan and peach wood mix. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. None left. Uh, I didn't see nothing
Tastes
in my mailbox or UPS Silver Clan. I didn't see none of that
real
in my
quick. I'm
mail.
going to go find my coins, my dimes especially, and I'm going to hop out and switch over to my other phone because this one's at 12%. I've got more charge on my other one. So I'll be
Okay.
back in a minute.
Okay. Yep. And I'm gonna be back too. I gotta go lean off the dock. Oh boy, boy, boy. All right, I'm back. Oh, here we go. We got Mickey Rouse Banks. What's going on, mon ami? How you doing?
What's happening, Cajun?
Oh, good to have you up here again.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
Been a
hadn't
crazy
seen you
couple of
in
months.
two 2 months, 3 months probably.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, I lurk on your channel, you know, but I just you know stay quiet and watch what you do. You know.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do any live streaming or any videos for a minute. Couple, 6 day cross country trek through from Texas to Washington. Um, Definitely had to start all over again. So it's a whole new bag.
Yeah. So you're in what, Washington State?
Yeah, I'm in the Tacoma area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if Adam is kind of close to you, or he might pop up in here after a while.
Gotcha. Yeah, I went to visit my daughter um, on a vacation from work, and I ended up coming out here, and I ended up getting COVID and having to quarantine for 2 weeks at the end of my week unpaid vacation. And after being gone for 3 weeks, I had to find another job. So I met somebody out here, and I was like, well, I might as well try to look for a new job out here, and found one out here. So
Yeah. LNW show. What's up? It's a LNW show. You should have told me that the other day when I was going through them. Oh, What are you talking about, LNW show? You should have told me the other day when I was going through them. What? LNW is talking to somebody else, I think, not me. I'm going up in panel in the chat to see LNW.
Well, Cajun, I couldn't find my dimes or my quarters. I know I've got at least one silver quarter. They're in the little blue booklets, like my pennies here. But I moved the booklet somewhere. I think they're in what used to be my grandma's bedroom, but I don't want to go in there right now
Uh
and
huh.
dig through the box. But here's all the pennies I've got, going
Oh, let
from
me.
1941 all the way up to 1970. I even have a lot of the S mint marks.
Yeah.
And my favorite, or more correctly, the oldest one I have, is the 1902 Indian head.
Yeah.
Some of those pennies just fell out, so I'll have to move this. But while looking for silver dimes, silver quarters, I did find my silver spoon.
Oh, okay.
It is actually stamped sterling, I think. I remember. I think it's silver. It could possibly be lead or something else. But it tested non-magnetic. That's all I know about it. Given the rest of the stuff I found, I assume it's silver.
Yeah. Okay. LNW show said. So you should have told me that the other day when I was going through them. Okay, and then he was. No, the 960 dimes. Says the 1970, and then the set 1970 D. DO2. I'm gonna take that as a DDO. double die obverse, but if they didn't have all the bands, okay. Now, 64 Denvers and some of the 64, Roosevelt Dons, some of them, but the 60 Denver, you could spot that right off the bat with the double die reverse on the Denvers. The reverse, and those are worth. It depends on the condition. 150, $200.
I'm waiting on my 2021 CC Morgans. That should be here this week, couple days.
Oh, you sent some in for grading?
No, I ordered them from the mint. They just delivered last week.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Did
I was able to
did
get in and get 4 of them. They're all spoken for. But yeah, we're
wow,
gonna send them in for grading.
wow. L&W show said no, that they have proof reverse on some. Proof reverse. L&W. Wait a minute. You're not talking about what I was talking about last night or night before last? Because they don't have reverse proof on anything that old. Reverse proofs came out not long ago. What I was talking about was that this one person with a 2016 Denver nickel, Jefferson nickel, this one person thought that she found a reverse proof on a 2016 Denver or 2017 Denver nickel. And she turned it over and it was so bright and brilliant on the back because she just took it out of a roll, a brand new uncirculated roll. She thought that meant, because it was so shiny on the back of the coin, the reverse, not the obverse, the face of the coin, but the reverse of the coin. She thought that meant that was a reverse proof. And there's no such thing as a reverse proof uh, on a Denver minted nickel. And boy, she swore to it. Everybody was saying you don't have a reverse proof. That's not what reverse proof means. Like if you have okay, let me show y'all something here. Okay, who is this right here? Stormin. Stormin Norman CA. Everybody knows Stormin, huh? His YouTube channel. Hey, see how shiny that is? Huh? See how dull that is? See, this is the obverse and it's dull. This is the reverse. That thing is so shiny right there. But for a 2016 D nickel, no, they didn't make proofs to start with. And just because the reverse is real shiny, like a proof, it's not a reverse proof. She says, yeah, that's why it's so special. The reverse of it is a proof. I'm like, nope, sorry. So anyway, get off of that subject right there. The L&W show said, yeah, wait, know that they have reverse proofs on some. A reverse proof is totally different. Okay, L&W show, but if they had, they didn't have all the bands on that. That's that dime you're talking about. It don't matter if it had all the bands
Well,
on the
sometimes
torch.
on the reverse of the coin, it could have been struck with a proof die. So I think that's what he's saying. No, that they have a proof reverse on some of the coins. Some of the
Oh
coins are
yeah,
struck with with a proof die on the reverse of the
uh,
business coin.
yeah. That
I
was
think is what they're
a
saying.
die, but I don't think he was talking about that. Yeah, okay. The difference between like the 68 and the 69 Roosevelt dimes, you got to pay attention to the 1969s, because in 1969 they used the reverse proof on the reverse when they, but you can tell by the torch. On the
Yeah.
torch, the flame.
Well, it's like the white AM. They used the proof die on the penny on the reverse of some of the business strike coins, which made it white
Right.
AM
Yeah.
or
Correct.
whatever.
Correct.
So, yeah. Not that it's a proof on the reverse, but it was
Right.
struck with
Correct.
a proof die, with a die
Yeah.
that was
Correct. Yeah.
designed
They ran
appropriate.
out of dyes.
Yeah.
And so they said, "Hey, let's just use a proof die on the back."
Right. Yeah,
For
because we
many
only
of them,
struck
but they wasn't
56,000 of those.
right. Yeah. They uh they wasn't shiny and all that.
No, they dull it down. Yeah. Yeah.
But I was talking
It's not
about
proof like on the reverse. It's just,
yeah. But
there are
I
certain
was
ways they can tell if it was struck with a
I was
proof
talking
die.
about this certain girl that said, "Hey, I got a 2016 Denver nickel with, and it's a reverse proof." Well,
Gotcha.
she didn't understand that a reverse proof coin, okay, not like the older style proofs
Right.
where Washington
Yeah,
or
it'll be shiny on the
or
head and frosted in the fields.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
right, correct.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
reverse proof.
Right. Like the
Okay,
W
a
nickel.
regular proof, uh, George Jefferson, or Thomas Jefferson, George Jefferson. Listen at me. Thomas Jefferson is going to be mirror-like, and the fields are going to be chrome. With that, I mean
Right.
mirror-like.
Right.
That's an actual proof. But those are made in San Francisco. Okay, 2016 Denver nickel, Denver. There's no way proof dies are going to get into, uh, you know, to Denver. No way. That's all minted in San Francisco. And then the reverse proofs, 2016, I don't even think they were made then, if I'm not mistaken, for the nickels.
I'm not positive on that one either.
Yeah, but like I
But
said,
it could, it could be
it was a
proof like.
Denver. It was a
Could be proof
Denver.
like, but it would have to be proof like on both sides to get
Yeah.
designated as
Just
such.
so happened, she got a couple of nickels in change at the store, and the cashier broke the roll open of brand new nickels,
Hmm.
and wow, she said, I did my hair in it. I
Hmm.
combed my hair and did my hair, looking at it like a mirror. Just so happened she had a awesome uncirculated Jefferson nickel.
Yeah. Well, some of those could get graded as proof like, as PL, but it would have to be both sides, and it would have to be frosted on the um
Uh,
it has to be frosted on the head, not and reflective in the field. So it'd have to have cameo in order to get a proof
yeah,
like.
yeah, but
But
this one was
they
it was
do designate a few business strike coins out of just about every series every year as proof like.
okay. Uh,
but few and far between.
Okay, I'll put something in private chat for you, Mickey.
So Cajun, you remember the other day I was talking about the battery charger and how it won't close with it standing up? Well, it turns out if I just turn it 90 degrees, it'll close and it'll fit.
Well, yeah. I mean, you
So I
gotta be
don't have
smart.
to just take it out and move it elsewhere. I could just, I don't know why that didn't occur to me until tonight. Oh, fuck. You got set that there. Set this here.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm just getting my studio back up. This is the first night I've had it up, so I'm doing a little bit of testing. I'm still in the middle of training for my new job, my new position. So
Okay.
I'm gonna head
Now,
out.
wait. I got a
Got a couple
question
days
for you.
left.
I got a question for you. I
Sure.
mean, if I'm not being too intrusive.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, I mean, you said the story about you moved, you went
Mm-hmm.
somewhere, and then you decided to stay there and all that.
Yeah.
Are you going to start a new business? You know, like a barbecue.
That's part of my plan. It's a few years out though. The one thing that I've not been able to do in my all of my years of food service is reproduce my own talent. And that's because I haven't been afforded the time to have patience with employees to train them. So I took a management position that will allow me to train people so that I can reproduce my own talent. Once I've accomplished that successfully, then I do plan on doing my own food truck here in the Washington area. So that's definitely part of the plan. So right now I'm working on learning how to reproduce talent. Once I have a firm grip on that, then I will start my own business here.
Right. Right.
So 5 years minimum, that's or less, but no more than 5 years to start, with a maximum of 10 years before I start my own food truck business here. So
Right.
it's going to take some time. I got family here. My daughter's here. So it's,
Oh,
work
okay.
and, spending time with the kid and doing all of those things. And in the spare time, doing R&D and checking out the area and seeing where the needs are. There's definitely a lot of needs here because we're at the port of Tacoma, and near Puget Sound in Seattle. So there's a lot of shipping and a lot of industry here. So there's definitely a lot of logistics and a lot of places that need things like a food truck, to be able to service them. So definitely a lot of
Right.
opportunity when it comes to that. But the one thing that I was never afforded the time for was how to learn how to reproduce talent, in a
Yeah. Yeah.
successful way. There hasn't been time. It's yelling at
Yeah.
people and,
I mean,
you
your
know,
daughter is some kind of superstar or something in North Texas up there, huh? For like a ballet dancing
yeah,
or
she got into ballet for a little bit. She's back into a little bit of things here. So, but nothing crazy. But yeah,
okay.
she'll do well, no doubt, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Johnny Ray Highway, what's going on, Mona Me? What's crack-a-lacking? I ain't seen you in a little while.
So that's the plan, just to get the schedule down. I moved to my new location. My training is done on Saturday, and then I'll move to my store location starting Tuesday next week, and then I'll have a little bit more of a regular schedule so I can start fitting YouTube back in. So I'll be doing some live streams, and I'll be getting back up and on and out. So everything will be revealed, in the live streams and the coin roll hunts, auctions, etc. So
I would. Well, I'm not trying to tell you what to do or whatever, but
yeah,
I tell you what, man, that up there especially, like in Ohio, okay, and people don't know squat about cooking barbecue.
yeah, no, that's the same thing
You
here.
know,
The one thing that most people have told me here is that there's no good food here. So
yeah.
I've done
And
some exploration myself, and there is some, but it's not easy to find. And there's not really a set thing, other than seafood, which I do seafood well too, more, Florida style Gulf seafood, which
or
well. So
Louisiana style.
yeah, yeah, Gulf style seafood,
Yeah,
which I know well. I'm not so much on the Pacific style, but that's not even really the main thing here. So everybody's
yeah.
looking for good food. So barbecue is definitely something I
Uh,
can I can
I,
bring to the
I
table here.
I
The
was
main
saying,
problem with that right now, though, is that there's a fire ban, a burn ban, because
I
of the
was
wildfires. So you
I
can't
was
run a pit
talking
outside.
I was talking about you earlier
Hmm.
about 2, 3 weeks ago. Uh, like I was saying earlier, we had 3 YouTube channels from Ohio come down here, Texas, and then North Texas, then Texas Central, and not far from San Antonio. Then they hit I-10, and then they
Hmm.
came down here to Louisiana and visited me and Missy. They were doing their YouTube channel, tour, meet and greet,
Right, right,
and they was wanting to know where there was good barbecue in Texas. And I
right.
told them, look, y'all have to get up there by Papa, Texas, and Rob Fine's Treasure. I gave him the name of the towns over there,
Hmm.
and I said Mickey Rob's Bank. But now this is 3 weeks ago, so you probably wouldn't have been there, huh?
No, I wouldn't have been there at that time.
Okay,
The last place I
so
was with was Sullivan's Barbecue
well,
and Nate's
I
Barbecue in
was
Texas. But
I was bragging on you and your barbecue wagon. You know,
yeah,
yep,
yep,
I was.
it's still a thing there, for sure.
No, okay,
Um, and I'm definitely going to make it a thing here as soon as I can. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to just cut and run and just go off and try to do it off the hip.
right.
I want to make it successful so that I can reproduce it and you know
Uh,
um, have multiple food trucks and operations and sell them off and you know
right.
that's the plan with that. So I'm uh I'm going back to school essentially. I'm going back to school to learn how to train talent. That's the one thing I never was afforded the
Uh,
time to do, and now I can get paid to train talent. So
well, you need to send me your new address and your new phone number in the email then.
yeah, I definitely will.
Okay,
And
that'll work.
like I said, I'll be back on live. I'm maximum of 2 weeks from now, so it's getting close.
Okay,
I've got the studio back up and running. I just got to get the content, and I got to go shopping, get some
right.
coins,
Okay.
and bring together another auction. I did videotape a coin roll hunt, so I'll be releasing that video soon on the channel. I didn't find anything, but it's hard to get coins here. There's another coin shortage in this area at least. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
not a shortage because
yeah,
half dollars
yeah.
are. you know that.
Yeah, it took them 3 weeks to get me a box of $half. I ordered it 3 weeks
Uh,
ago. And I just
okay.
got it this week, and I recorded the video. I didn't find anything, bunch of NISCs, but you
Uh,
know, but
Nipsey's. Yeah.
it was coins. So the first time I went looking for coins, I asked for a box of quarters. They said no, nickels no, dimes no. They would have gave me a box of pennies, but I don't do penny hunt videos really because it just takes too long. So
Uh, uh, well, that's one of the most sought after $half right there in coin roll hunts. Non-silver, non-silver.
yeah,
Okay, that was in 1987 Kennedy
yeah,
half right there.
yeah.
It's not the first, not the first. Actually, that is the first Nipsey coin,
Right,
non-silver, non-silver
right.
in yeah, Nipsey. You know, not intended for circulation. So I'm gonna do a giveaway one day, and I'm gonna send that off to one lucky person.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not the first Nipsey. The 1970 $half. That was the first actual Nipsey, but it was silver.
Right,
Right. This is the first non-silver Nipsey.
right. Yep, I'm gonna open back up with a giveaway, and I might reach out to a few people via email and see if we can get something together. Maybe we can do a
Yeah,
multi-channel thing.
hey, yeah, let's
That's
do
always
that.
good. It's always a good fun thing
Let's
to
do a little
do.
collaboration
Yeah,
video or something,
yeah, for sure.
Do it on your channel, if you want to, and
Yeah,
my channel, and then we'll do some giveaways like with 710
yeah,
oil upside down with
yeah.
his new. It's not new now. We've been doing this for I don't know 3 months. I want to say with his high low game.
Okay.
I I don't know if you're familiar with
I'm not.
710's
I haven't, but
new game.
I will take a look.
And it's nothing illegal about it because it's a giveaway,
Right,
but
right.
it has to do with cards. You know,
Gotcha, gotcha.
go back in some of my streams, my live streams,
All right.
and where it says probably none of them say giveaway, but hey, we'll do it one day, and I'll send you an email ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
and you can jump on up in there if you want.
All right. Sounds good, Cajun. Good to see you guys again. Good to be back on streaming for a short minute, even though I can't do an actual stream on my channel right now. But
Yeah.
uh, but
It was
I
good
will
to
be
meet
there.
you, Mickey.
It'll be a little bit, but like I said, no more than 2 weeks is what I'm expecting before I get my next live stream out. So I'll be back up and running shortly. So nice to meet you,
All right.
Shaggy, and Cajun. Good
Yes,
to see you. Good to see everybody in the chat for sure. Johnny Ray, Victoria, Maria Cervantes, and
Okay. Hey,
Silver Clan,
Mickey,
who left already, I think. But nice to meet
Mickey,
you guys.
Mickey,
Yeah.
Mickey. Let me get your attention a minute. All right. I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. Okay. Well, outro. Love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch you later,
Cracking
mon
grease. All
ami.
right. Yeah. All right. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good
Ah,
one.
Pluto.
So I'm just about done. You saw that table the TV was sitting on? How it's all cracked and broken in multiple places. I've got another one right here that I'm going to move out.
I see nothing broke or something. Y'all in the
No,
dark. You're in the dark.
oh, it's not this table that's broken. It's the one that is out in that back living room area where my tool cart is. The TV, the table that is that I can't even talk tonight. It's the
Yeah.
table that the TV was sitting on. It's cracked and broken in multiple places.
I
I
can't
figured
even see, hardly see what you're talking about. Johnny Ray
we'll show you.
Highway. What's up, mon ami? How you
Hey,
doing,
Gator, show you when I get out there. Oh,
Wow. Look at the skulls.
Yeah, that's Captain Jerkwort.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind of thought so.
he wanted to help me out, so he sent me some to sell. Oh, I think I got them sold, but I'll know by the first of the month. So somebody said they wanted them all.
Wow,
So
that's a lot of skulls right there.
yeah, there's some of them that are magnetic.
Yeah. Coin Captain, what's up, mon ami? David Carlisle's back in the house again. Let's see if I missed anybody in chat here. Okay, I got Miss Victoria in here. Fried. Okay, we got. Man, that's a lot of skulls, dude.
Yeah, it is. This one I kept something for myself, and I didn't want to. Well, I don't even know what I did with them. I got them right here somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. It's funny. I got everything sitting here, and I can't find one little thing. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
I kept one little thing, but I don't seem to see him now. He got off somewhere and hiding on me.
Excuse me. I went down the wrong pipe.
So how's Cajun been?
Well, my health is good.
That's good.
I think if I go outside and walk a block or two, it hits me in the wrong whatever you want to call it.
hey, Cajun, this is a table I was talking about that's broken. It's cracked in multiple places all the way across. And it's got a big crack right here, and one of the legs is actually missing the screws.
What kind of
So,
table is it?
just a coffee table. So I gotta fix this up. So I'm moving this one out here for now.
Okay. It sure didn't look like a coffee table unless there's a piece of glass or big piece of wood that goes on top of it.
Well, no, it's just sideways. I've got it on the end. So that I could just, that way I don't have to bend over to pick it up.
Oh, well, okay.
This is the guy I kept right here.
Coins.
Oh, Johnny Ray, what you got right there, buddy?
It's Buddha. That's the
Oh,
one.
Buddha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one I kept. Yeah, I said that
yeah.
I'm
The
gonna
big
keep that
fat
one for
guy.
myself.
The big fat guy.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, a couple of years ago, I want to say, okay, 3 and 4 years ago, uh, the okay, when I started my Cajun Coin Hunter channel, and everybody says that all these things on. Let me do this. Okay, now we all here.
Okay.
Uh, I always said the comic books, mostly the comic books, in their advertisement, comic books are the old eBay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
All right. eBay, they always say, "Oh, I got 100 Lincoln wheat pennies from like 1909 until 1958." Okay. Now I was a kid, back then. Well, I ordered. They said a little bag lot, and it was uh 500 pennies, and back then it was all guaranteed to be uh 50 wheat pennies. Yes, but like now you get on eBay and they say get so many wheat pennies in a roll and all that. Back then, the comic books had them, but you did actually get the teens, the 20s, and the 30s and the 40s in
Wow.
wheat pennies in their little 100 count bag, and you got a little one of them little drawstring sacks. You know that
Like
was
this?
in comic books. Yeah, kind of like that, but the cheap gray sacks,
Yeah.
that didn't
Okay.
cost them probably 3 cents to make back then. And like I said, that was back in the 60s. Okay. Well, I got into that deal, and it was mostly the 40s and the 50s. They had a couple of 30s, 20s, maybe one 1918, 1919 penny in that whole bag. Yeah.
I found a 1910 Philadelphia wheat penny in a coin store the other day.
Wow.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's pretty well ran down, but I mean, for finding it in a coin store, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. What condition is it in? Like
It's in horrible condition, but let's see if I can find it here.
like a G4 or a VG or something? I know we're not expecting uh VF or XF, but you never know. You never know.
Right. What did I do with it? I think I put it in this little bag I had here.
Do you remember, January, when I found that W in a coin store at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess who found another W in a coin store at the same Walmart?
Who's that?
Johnny Best.
Really?
Yeah, my buddy Johnny Best. I'm the one that told him about the coin stores. I told a lot of people about that. In videos. Y'all go check y'all coin stores. Your change machines. Check the reject tray down in the bottom. I was the first one. No, well, I made a video of it. I'm not sure if I was the first one to ever find a W in a coin store. Maybe, maybe not. But I've got the first video on it. And then not long ago, 2 months ago, Johnny Best found a W quarter in the same coin store. Miss Maria says, I have a 1987 Nipsey. Are they worth much? Yeah, yeah, Miss Maria. Yeah, they are. They worth more than any other copper clad, nickel clad, half dollar. Those are not silver, but yeah, that's the most sought after 1987 Nipsey. You're looking at $4 out the door. Now you go to a coin store, no, they're gonna say, "Oh no, we got a bunch of, yeah." But you sell them to your friend, they can't find them. You can get $3 or $4 out of them, something like that. Remember Mike Panucci? Remember metal detector in North Carolina auction is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for the reminder, Mike Panucci.
Here, I got
Hey,
some.
Cajun, you find any good coins lately?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Nope, not lately. No.
I found another wheat penny earlier today. Cleaning out the car is like a 1940 something wheat penny. I can see the last digit.
Hey, okay. Nobody say nothing. Generated. Nobody say nothing. Okay, Shaggy. Check that coin out right there.
Well, I see it.
Okay.
It's a good looking coin.
Yeah. And why is it a good looking coin?
Double sided.
You got it. Okay, you got it.
Is that one all silver?
No.
Now, if it is silver, which I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little piece I picked up.
Yeah, that's a kind of a ballroom trick or magician's trick or something.
Or if some guy kills your best friend named Rachel and you're out for revenge.
These right here. Oops. These are the only W quarters I have left. That's it. Got all that I bought. I've sold them all. This is all I have is 2 left.
Wow.
Yep.
Man, you had hundreds of W quarters.
Yeah, I had 6 of them that were graded MS65. 6 of the 10. I just
Oh,
sold that
boy.
set last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sit out when you off work that long, you know.
All right. Man, don't you have my phone number?
You know, I think I do. I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah. I don't have yours, but I think you got mine.
Matter of fact, I think I got it right here.
And I've been wanting you to call me for oh crap, 8 months now.
I have to. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, I got it right here.
Which one, the 546 or
Both.
the 546 and the 466?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. I know you got mine, but you never did get with me on that. Okay. J.O. Bayou, Johnny B, Johnny Best, no, oh, wait a minute. Johnny Ray Highway, 702
Yep.
793.
That's it.
Okay. Well, wow. Okay. Then you finally did text me or something, and but we never did talk on the phone.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What kind of silver you got left?
I got none. I just sold my last bit of my, but that's not true. I got small little bits and mainly set. Uh, it's mainly 40%.
Oh man.
Mint sets with
Okay.
40 percenters in it, and
Yeah.
SMS. Like I got two 65s and let's see, 368s and 369s and the mint sets. And I don't remember what I have as far as and I got 168, 169, 170 proof. So that's really basically all the silver I got left.
Oh man. Coin Captain said I found my first W in chain 2 days ago. Wow.
Yeah,
I
I've
tell you
been
what,
looking.
hey, that's an awesome. Hey, put it this way: when you find your first W quarter in change or what have you, it's like when I used to trap years ago. You know, neutral rat, muskrat, coons. You know, for the hides. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a trapper man. All right, I did that. Look, where I'm from, uh, you live off the land. Okay, you eat whatever you kill, and you kill whatever you eat. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Well, my the first mink I ever caught, which is they're kind of rare in South Louisiana, but they not rare, but uh the northern parts of the United States is where a lot of mink are. So anyway, the first time I ever caught a mink in a trap, and I wasn't trapping for a mink, okay, I was trapping for a muskrat. Well, I could smell something from like 30 feet away. I'm like, dang, almost smells like a skunk. Well, when I got up to the trap, there was a mink in it. Boy, I was excited. Man, I was a teenager, and I told Chili, my partner, trapping partner, man, I got a mink over there. He says, watch out where you hit him. And when you take him out the trap, or before you take him out the trap, after you hit him in the head, uh, pop his heart. Reach under his rib and pop his heart. I'm like, okay, no problem. Well, that worked out real good. And then about a year later, we was trapping again the next season. I got another mink, and he said, "Did you pop his heart?" I said, "Yeah, I did." Well, after about 15 minutes in the boat, that mink came back up alive. I didn't pop his heart that good. And let me tell you something. That mink almost ran us out the boat in a wide river. Okay, we had
Well,
two bullet holes. We had two bullet holes in the boat. Yeah, we were trying to shoot that man, kill him, and we missed him.
yeah, Victoria, guess
Oh,
I sold those pennies. Not shortly after my stream ended. John Brandon Bow emailed me and picked them up.
where'd you find that W at, Coin Captain? Where'd you find that at? That's what I was talking about earlier, man. The first W, if you're a coin collector and you find a W quarter in change, that is like, wow, look what I got, look what I got, look what I got, look what I got.
I go through handfuls of change every week. I cannot find W's in change.
And then the only one I found, and Johnny found, we wasn't looking in quarter rolls or nothing. Okay.
I'll
I
see.
wasn't looking in quarter rolls. I found my first one in that coin store. And I guarantee you that quarter right there would go 66 or 67. Mint state.
Cajun. That night you told me about the W quarters, or us rather, because I wasn't the only one watching. But the night you were talking about the W quarters is when I decided to roll all my coins. I got through all of those, and 3 or 4 other coin jars. I still haven't found a W quarter.
Uh-huh. Now, what are those coins in your toolbox on the top tray? They what, quarters, pennies, nickels, or what?
I got three rolls of quarters, 2 rolls of nickels, 2 rolls of dimes, and 7 rolls of pennies. It's all
Okay.
spending cash, but I just
Now,
haven't gotten it swapped out for bills yet.
yeah, but did you look through all them coins to find an error, a variety, or what? Or
No, I wasn't looking through errors. I was looking at them closely though. I didn't see any errors, but I was looking mostly for the wheat pennies. Like, hold on, let me move that so I won't get your channel in trouble. Pew pews, good for some channels, not good for others. Anyway, that's where some of these pennies came from, was digging through all that change. 1961 Denver is the cleanest penny I have, surprisingly, but yeah, that's where a lot of these pennies came from, these wheat pennies. And that's primarily what I was looking for, was a 1943 copper or bronze pennies and silver nickels and W quarters, silver dimes too, but none of that is what I found, except for a couple wheat pennies. That was it. Actually,
Yeah,
I take that back. I did find a silver quarter because I remember telling you about that. But yeah, all of that change that I've got rolled up is pretty much worth nothing but face value. So I don't mind rolling it up and swapping it out for bills. Still got this change to go through, which ain't much. I've got a jar outside. I could have sworn I pulled like $30 in quarters out of the red card. Now I've got a couple more jars. I think there's a jar in here. No, no change in here, but I know there's another jar in the back bedroom that I still gotta go through.
I don't know where he went to.
Okay, what was the last thing I said that you guys heard?
I heard everything. I don't know where he went to.
Oh,
There he is. He's back.
Cajun, you got me excited about coins, Cajun.
I got you. What?
Excited about coins. I'm on the hunt for that W quarter.
Oh,
But
okay.
I've still got a small jar. It's not much to go through in my bedroom. And then the back bedroom, I've got another jar. And I pulled almost $30 worth of quarters out of the red card today when I cleaned it out.
Well, you need to
So
look through all your change, your pennies, nickels, dimes, what have you. Your pennies have a lot of errors. And get you one like Johnny Best. My buddy wears, the jeweler's visor. And my
Yeah.
buddy Johnny is usually the one that wears it. So he can see, the chat and all that. But anyway, look through your pennies, your nickel. Pennies have a lot of errors. You just got to figure out which ones. But look, everybody, I got to run. I'm reheating my food. I'm reheating my food for tonight. I got to go. It's 3:30 in the morning over here. And so, Johnny Reed, do your outro. Shaggy, do your outro. And I'll do mine. Okay?
All right. Thank you for having me on, Cajun. This was a blast. I had a lot of fun listening to John Ray and Mickey. Stay safe, everybody, and God bless. I'll see you on the next one.
Get Johnny Reed.
Thanks for having me, Cajun. I will come up next time you're on, and maybe with some better news. So everyone, have a good day.
Yeah. I'm gonna send out the links every time to you. Okay.
Okay.
Just send me an email and remind me. So, all right, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming in, staying with us this late. I didn't want to stay on but an hour. Okay. I got talked into this. Y'all don't blame me for keeping y'all awake. All right. So, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all. Blue tie. I'm out.
Bye.